Axis Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Axis Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Between. This is Tug of War.
It's hot Saturday today, man. Ooh. Early in the morning, man.
When I was watching the news, they said 27 states is under heat advisory.
I ain't never heard that before in my life.
Hey, damn. I'm pretty sure we is being prepared for where a good many of us is going.
A lot of you niggas going to hell.
Hey,
he trying to say it the nice way, but a lot of you niggas is going there.
I'm one of them. I'm going there. I'm going there. I got my seat down there.
Hey guys. Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Hey, Shahida. So for those of y'all that don't know, this is Tug of War. Right? We is on one Saturday every month, live. Coming to you straight live, no filter, no chaser. Whoo!
And when he mean live, we everywhere, man. Because I be forgetting this.
Go ahead.
We on Instagram,
yep,
Facebook, YouTube, Boxcast. That's the one I be forgetting.
Roku,
365 Live,
Apple. I feel like we are missing one.
Fire Stick.
Yeah, Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah, Amazon Fire Stick. And
Al, are we missing anything?
So we everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
Wherever you can stream, you gonna see our pretty face. Well, my pretty face.
I'm pretty most times too. Right? We in different countries too. We in America. We in Canada. We in England.
Worldwide,
right?
Baby.
International fam.
International. But now, for all that I don't know, I am King of Paddles.
Monty the God.
And we got a special guest today.
It's your
J100. J100. He just got that name.
It's your boy J100.
Yo.
All right. So J100, who in the hell are you?
Well, start off, I'm a guy who plays video games a lot, and also I cook from time to time, listen to music.
Cook from time to time, nigga. You cook all the damn time. Every time I come home, you cooking.
And also, some of y'all might know me as Shayma Humphrey from the other from the other podcast that's happening after this. The guy who put some quotes in.
So you cheating on your podcast to be on our podcast?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody loyal no more.
Wow. We really doing this right now.
Go ahead.
But I'm a guy, just a free dude, just living life to the fullest.
Damn.
So when you mean by free, do you mean like you trying to say you single? You trying to say you're a free contractor? What do you mean by free?
Yeah.
Besides single, just a guy who just I'm just enjoying life.
What's up, Buffalo Don?
Buffalo down in the building.
Listen.
Just trying to enjoy the many things, honestly.
All right, so you said that you cook, right?
Yeah.
What do you cook? Right. What bit? You cook for a restaurant? You cook independently? What's up?
I cook independently. I only did one internship in a restaurant down at 86th Street called 5 Napkin Burger.
Okay.
And also, I bake from time to time independently. So I make cinnamon rolls, brownies, cookies.
Now, is it infused or just regular?
Regular.
Regular?
We're not talking about the other stuff right now.
So you do make the other stuff.
From time to time, yes.
So are you just cooking on your free times? Is your hobbies? Is something you want to be? Do you want to be a chef? Like you?
I definitely do want to be a chef. I got my food handler's license. Now I'm working on to the next step to have my own independency to own a restaurant sooner or later. And also, while doing that, also become a part-time streamer, play some video games, chat to people, to the community, just do my thing.
So you just trying to be out here in the world, just doing your thing, man. You just a man trying to enjoy life and have fun.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, that's what's up. All right, anything else we know about you? Right? What games do you stream? Where do you stream at?
I'm gonna start working on my. Well, of course, I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna start working on my Twitch account. I'm gonna start going on Twitch. I'm gonna change the name for our original ad from 1916 to J100 because I'm not gonna lie, that name's kinda catchy. I'm not gonna lie, that name's kinda catchy.
Shout out to Al for giving him that nickname.
The name's kinda catchy now.
You gotta make sure you give props to Al.
Shout out to Al for that one.
Shout out to Big Al for that one. Cause you and I had that without him.
Yeah. No, shout out for that name.
All right.
So, what a lot of people don't know when they sit in this seat, man, you were in the hot seat.
Yup.
Yeah. So whatever happens, whatever said, man, you gotta answer. We're not very fond of. I can't answer that question, or the question might be too hard or too sensitive. You gotta.
You gotta go in on that.
You gotta answer. This is one of them podcasts where you're free to say whatever comes to your mind. You know.
We are politically incorrect.
Politically incorrect.
Listen.
And we don't care, man. For all you watching.
If you're easily offended, you need to get off this podcast right now.
Yes.
If you
have kids at the moment trying to watch,
send them into the other room.
Yeah. We got in trouble. Was like twice?
Yeah.
Trying to show somebody, listen to the podcast.
I definitely had one of the listeners like, why the hell didn't you tell me that this is not for kids?
Yeah, because she...
Yeah.
She's like, my kids over there laughing, listening, like, what's this, mommy? It's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell you, we say good morning.
Good morning.
All right, good morning, Talika.
Good morning.
Well, before I don't know, Talika, that's hair and makeup.
Congratulations.
Right.
I think that's for you.
Yep. That's for you, Jay. All right, so for all of y'all that don't know what we do up here.
Good morning.
Right, for all of y'all that don't know what we do up here. Good morning, Katrina. Right. Oh, Talika said them cinnamon rolls be busting. He make them. Y'all got to try them if you have. Listen.
Great support system.
They be out. He be out here doing his damn thing. Right. Anybody that know any internships or any jobs, I'm over any businesses is hiring over here for chefs and stuff like that. This your boy. So, all of you that don't know, we are a podcast. Right. If that wasn't already abundantly clear.
One of the best podcasts.
One of the best podcasts. Make sure you go out there and you tell everybody about us. We got merch coming out soon, too. We working on that.
One of the best, or not the best already. You know, it happens. We just
I don't know if we the best already, but we working on it.
Yeah, we working.
I think there's a few, like Shannon Sharp, he better than Joe Rogan. Like, you know, but like a lot of them, they got names behind that.
Man.
But what do we do on this podcast besides talk shit? Right?
We debate.
Like, and it get heated sometimes. Right? We show y'all videos that we have found all
Buffalo
throughout
Don
the
said facts. I'm trying to order me some. So you got orders already. There you go.
Yo, hit him up. We over here. Stay tuned to the end of the show. We gonna have all of his info posted. Right? Oh, Talika said she need a personal chef for her birthday.
I'm not gonna. She knows I'm not gonna be here for her birthday.
Listen. You over here? That right there. That's a good personal chef. That's a good gig. But hold up, before we continue with that, we debate about videos that we have found on the interwebs, right? Some that you sent us, some that we found, and we debate about it, right? And if y'all have never watched this show, some of these debates get all the way the hell out of pocket.
And some of these videos be out of pocket. Most of them be out of pocket.
People are crazy, and we over here, we talk about it.
But it's also informative. Our last show, it was a very
Morning, Richard Ellis. What's good?
And what's what I'm looking for?
It was very informative, educational.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
Education.
Right? It was. A lot of people tuned in. A lot of people talked about it. A lot of people liked that specific topic. We almost ran an hour with that one topic. Yeah.
Like,
so you know, not only do we have the jokes, and we have the out of pocketness. You do learn new shit. You know, the age ranges they vary from high to low and from smart and not so smart. You feel what I'm saying? So you get the best of both worlds over here.
Every world, not even both worlds. Every world. There's a multiverse out there.
So, like he said, it's a debate, and this is how this is gonna go. So, J100, give us 1 second. We're gonna fill you in a minute. So, this is how this is gonna go. My co-host over there, King of Pals, right? If you agree with him, you give him the heart emoji. If you agree with
all you gotta do is throw heart emojis out there.
You give the basketball emoji. So, J100.
Do you want to join a team, or do you want to be your own independent individual?
I'll be my own independent individual.
All right, so you got to give out your emojis so the people know.
Give me the 100 emoji, honestly.
The 100 emoji.
The 100 emoji, bro.
You know what? Let him have it.
So, if you agree with King of Paddles,
hearts,
J100,
the 100,
and me, basketball, you know, we be shooting in the gym. And if you need help, you know, with anything, you know, we got a little better with the scenery. So, stand up. I-Access Radio on all platforms that we said earlier, right?
Yep.
And if you don't feel like texting or you driving, you don't really want to do nothing, you probably can see the phone number. But we do have the phone number.
That's not the right number.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's not the right number. The number to call in is 347-708-0216.
But the spelling is right on this.
Yeah.
Five is spelling is right on that.
Yo. So again, that's 347-708-0216.
And remember, we're live everywhere.
Everywhere.
So even if you're on the phone, switch over to is it in the car, 365 Live?
365 Live.
On the radio to just listen in. But if you want the pizzazz of being able to see and hear us, you might just have to stream and tune in to the other platforms that we are on. So you know you get that pizzazz of just what we bring every Saturday of the first month, man.
Then,
not you going to give the wrong number.
That's all right. They can't say anything, so that's cool.
Now, after we do our debates, towards the end of the show, we have what is called the random rant, in which it's a random topic, right, that we've come up with, right? Sometimes it's a video, sometimes it's something that we was discussing because we heard it on the radio. Anything,
yes,
right? And we don't necessarily have to debate about that. Sometimes we do agree on stuff, right? And then at the end of the show, we have the old head refresher with this dumbass over here. gives the words.
You don't talk about a guest like that, man. He just got here. I ain't gonna talk about him like that. But yeah,
He was talking about you.
I was talking about you. Shut the hell up.
We'll talk about
We're not gonna talk about the smoochie episode.
When we talk about
that was the best.
where the lingo and the slang of this new generation.
Of up-and-coming adults.
And if you have never watched this show before, or even if you have, it's out of pocket. Because some of this bullshit is just straight bullshit.
Man, I have no problem being the spokesperson for the youth, man. It happens, man.
Shahida says she hope you got a good one today.
I do.
The spokesperson.
All right, we gonna see.
I do.
But now, without further ado, we gonna get into that first video. Go ahead, Al.
It's like if you're in a party setting or whatever, do you think women should accept drinks from men they aren't interested in?
Yeah, like it's not coming out of my pocket, so why not? You could buy me a drink if you want, but if you thought you was getting something out of that, you should have never bought me the drink. Nobody told you to do that.
But see, this is what happens when you take the drink. Now, he gonna think that it could lead to.
Why do you think this man is buying you a drink?
Obviously, because he has some liking into me.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with me. You decided to buy me the drink. If I accepted the drink because you wanted to be a nice person, however your mental takes
not
it
because
after
he wanted
that,
to be a nice person. You said why he wanted to buy you.
Yeah.
It's not because he wanted to be a nice person. So throw that out the window. He wanted to buy you a drink because he was attracted to you and he wanted to talk to you.
But
you know that.
Right.
You're not interested.
But I don't owe him nothing after he buys me that drink. That's the thing.
You don't
so
owe
the fact
nothing,
that you expecting something out of me, that's on you because you did not have to do that.
Why are you accepting it if you're not interested in it? Why
because it's a free drink and you offered it.
But you see, this is why men, when they do take women on dates, they want to go for something nice and cheap because you got women that will accept drinks, they'll accept food, they'll go on dates with.
I don't do that, but if I'm sitting there and they wanted to offer me a drink,
but women will go on dates and get lobster tail and all that
steak,
surf and turf, and you know you're not interested in a nigga. And if a nigga goes out and he takes 10 women on 10 dates and they all do the same thing to him, Jesus is not even gonna get nuggets.
13.
Oh wow, word.
Yeah, I
Is
really hear about
leading-
the beginning of the video.
Is accepting drinks from a guy, leading him, is accepting drinks, leading a person on. And I say, hell yeah. Accepting the drink and you have no intention of doing anything, that's leading them on. Right? And just like Shorty said at the end, right? Yo, first and foremost, he's buying you the drink because he is trying to get with you, right? Whether it's just sexually or relationship-wise. That's why he buying you the drink. Like, it's not, I'm buying a drink for my friend. This nigga don't know you, but he saw something about you, heard something about you, whatever the case may be, something about you has caught this man's eye, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and talk to her, but in order to break that ice, I'm gonna go and send Shorty a drink, whatever her favorite drink is, right? And you accept it, right, knowing this, right? Because again, it's not like, I bought my friend a drink, right? I went out for drinks yesterday with one of my friends, and I paid for her drink. Cool, right? But we both established there is no ulterior motive. It was friends going out for drinks. That was it. Now, if it turned into something else, that was whatever. But if I'm buying a Shorty, if I'm in a club and I see Shorty and I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to talk to Shorty.
Then you're gonna be
I'm buying Shorty a drink. Or right, and then like Shorty said at the end, if a guy goes out, right, with let's say 10 women and they all believe in, he don't owe me anything, right? But he takes 10 women out with the express purpose of, I'm trying to achieve something, whatever that may have been, right? Whatever is, if it's just, I'm just trying to sleep with her, I'm just trying a relationship, or whatever case may be.
Shahida said no because all guys don't want something in return. And I was about to get into that. Hold on.
Wait, hold up. But unless that purpose is unless that is expressly established, Because, like, honestly, like, if you in a club, right? You in a club, any nigga that buys you a drink is because there is an ulterior motive. Let's just be completely honest with that. If you in a club and a nigga buys you a drink, it's not because, I'm over here, I'm just trying to be a nice person.
False.
Nah.
False. I've seen plenty of niggas hit up the club, yo, I want this. Oh, what's she drinking? Yeah, get her another one and just pimp off. That wasn't a pimp off though. We let you talk. Go ahead. It don't matter. Go ahead. If my shorty's in the club and it's like, feel me? And she rejects the nigga. I don't really buy no drink. I got a man or whatever. And he still buys her the drink. You can't be upset. Those are tricks of the game. That's what people gotta understand. You are playing a game right now. Even if you don't want to be a part of the game, it's all tricks and trades.
You ain't got no choice. We all part of the game.
You are out in the club looking for something. You are now a part of the game. Once you give that bounty your money, unless you're just like, I want to relieve stress and just hang out and chill, then that's when you kind of. But if you like with the express purpose of trying to get something, you're playing the game, man. And sometimes niggas lose.
But you gotta if you buy shorty the drink, over here, that buying the drink is all part of the game.
Then the rest of your game gotta be solid. Because if the drink don't work, then what?
But that's exactly my point, though.
Point where he's going for.
That's exactly my point. But if I buy shorty a drink, that is part of my game. That's my opening. Like that's an opening line right there.
And if
because not every shorty is got. Yo, delivery wasn't good enough. But I left. But if she accepts that drink, she is accepting that drink, knowing that is part of the game. Because it's different if it's your boy, like if it's your brother, it's your friend, right? It's somebody that you knew buying you that drink. That's different. But I'm a random stranger, like, nigga, you don't know me from a hole. You don't know me from a hole in the wall. You don't know me from the next nigga that I'm over here in the club. But I bought you a drink. Why did I buy you that drink? To get your attention, right? I bought you this drink or these bunch of drinks to get your attention because I know that there's 50 other niggas in this club right now.
But doing the same thing. So how can you do that?
I'm doing this to go and try to put my name. I'm over there to go. I'm throwing me buying this drink. I'm throwing my name in the hat.
20 niggas did that already. You gotta do something different. 20 niggas did that already.
Right. But again, that's the club.
You're in the club. You can't do club shit and expect the girl to be like, yeah, what makes you different from the other 20 niggas that just tried to buy me this fruity ass drink?
What the point is,
do something different. Spill a drink over there, buy another one. Bump into her some shit.
You accept that drink. You knew that the nigga was coming. You knew that nigga. You accept that drink and you know
what Shorty's gonna do?
You
know what Shorty's gonna do? He bought me this drink, thank you, and walk off on your ass. So you gonna be mad.
I am gonna be tight because I'm over. I lost that investment. Right? Katrina said. So she takes the drink, and what if your game after that tanks? Is it your fault y'all didn't click? No, it's not.
I'm gonna be real honest in this one.
Go ahead.
To be fair, in the video, of course, like shit, like it's a free drink. At the same time, what Miss Michigan said, like there's no guy who buys. There's no such thing as a nice guy just buying drinks. That's almost true, but it's like a diamond rough. There's some guys who would just buy a drink, be like, I just want to buy it to be a nice person.
There's some niggas that's up enjoying the club.
Wait a second, my brother. Wait a second, my brother. Or there's some guys, which of course, that are interested and they want to put their name in the hat. Of course, not every time you play the game, you're always gonna end up the winner.
It's true.
Sometimes you might lose, but you end up winning because you might bump into someone else who might be interested in you.
So hold that thought for a minute, because we got a comment on IG, right? Yachty Angel said, but what if he ugly? A free drink is a free drink.
That's what I'm saying. But your delivery can't just be, here go the drink. Then what?
You could, listen, I'm going to be honest. Between the three of us, I'm the ugliest guy here. I'm going to be honest. So we're going to skip. So after that, I could be honest with you.
It depends upon who you ask. It depends upon who you ask.
But I'm going to be honest. You can be ugly and you can still pull someone. You can.
But it all
that goes into what she was into what Katrina has said though. If your game after that.
It's right? Not now I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna really say it's not her fault, but at the same time, you can't blame a dude for trying. You can never blame a guy for trying, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I go to the club right now, I see a chick that I'm interested in. I'm telling you now, either I'm getting her a drink, or I might bump into her and be like, hey, what's your name? You want to get a drink? Cool. Or bump this. The club looks a little boring. Let's go get something to eat. If it works, it works.
He's spitting games on him.
If it don't work, all right, okay, cool. I'm not going to cry because I fumbled the bag. I'm going to keep moving, keep progressing in life, honestly.
Yo, there was a comedian. I forgot which comedian. It was a stand-up comic from years ago. He said, if a nigga buys you a drink, right? Of course that nigga gonna get mad over that he don't go home with you, over that you don't go home with him, or you go home with another nigga, because that nigga over that drink, that is a first level of investment into whatever he's trying to do with you, right? Whether that's a relationship, whether that's just a one-nighter, whatever the case may be. Oh, Jay out here getting hundreds out here. Damn. But that right there, that's an investment, right? That's a straight up investment in you. So if a nigga is buying you drinks, hell yes, that's leading a nigga. That's leading a nigga. No, if you accept the drink that a nigga buys you, right? If you was interested in, if you know damn well that you is not interested in him, don't accept that drink. Be like, yeah, nah, it's all good. I don't even drink.
Like she said, it's a free drink, nigga. You know what you would do once you gave it to her.
And Yadi said investments fail. You absolutely right. Investments fail.
I was just about to say, investments fucking fail.
However, over here, that does not over here. I'm putting my name over here. That drink, if you accept that, even if you if you know that you is not, I'm over trying to be with this man. Don't accept that drink. Because the moment you accept
some
that
niggas
drink,
be pushy. But you already don't want it, don't think you don't want it, and they go like, no, I got it. And then when nigga fucking give it to me.
But see, again, what you just said, that that drink, any of those drinks that she accepted, is because she knows. Right, and there's not a woman in here. There's not a woman out there that goes to the clubs that is gonna be like, oh, I'm over here, a nigga's just buying me a drink just because he's nice. No, every woman that goes to the clubs know that if a nigga is buying me a drink, that he wants something. Now there's a lot of shorties that they will play the game, and they'll catch a nigga simping. And they use that to their advantage. But again,
some girls get free drink just because they're cute. Let's start. There's different levels.
But okay,
regardless of you try to get them.
You're not buying shorty. No matter how cute she is, you are not buying shorty a free drink. Yeah, you are not buying shorty a drink, right? If you do not have an ulterior motive, you see that she's cute. You see that she's cute.
My mother was a bartender, still is a bartender.
Yeah, okay.
You know how many male bartenders she's been around, and niggas just like, yeah, here on the house, just because you look good today. And that nigga go right back to fucking work, not keep going back to the girl.
But no, that's different.
No.
That is different.
It don't matter how
that is different. Because with the bartender, you doing that because A, sometimes the bartender will go home with you at the end of the night, but then B, you over here, that you trying to make sure that any game that you make, any moves that you making with a shorty at that bar, she's gonna help. She gonna help you quarterback that.
You giving excuses for shit, man.
I'm not.
It's a free drink. You excuse the bartender, the nigga, the female. There's no excuses.
All right, Talika said, "Are y'all accepting free drinks from a female in a club?
Yes.
And y'all not interested in her?
Yes.
No. If I'm not interested in you, I'm not.
It's a free drink.
Absolutely not, though.
You say money. I say money in my pocket. I had a good time. I say money in my.
Momina said, "Guys play the game. Why can't the ladies?"
Yeah.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that y'all can't play the game. I'm saying that.
Yo, Buffalo down. What do you mean, though? What you mean, though?
Brother.
So, what Momina said, I'm not saying that ladies can't play the game. I'm saying that ladies play the game better than the niggas.
It happens.
What I'm saying is, over here, along with that though, Mumina just proved the point that they is playing the game. They know exactly what the fuck that they're doing.
No to accepting the drinks. He replied to the
message. Okay, my bad.
They over here to Mumina, what Mumina said, over here. Y'all, over here, ladies is playing the game, so they know that when they accept that drink. They already know that they already know. All right, well, I'm not going home with that nigga. But they also know the reason why nigga bought me a drink is because nigga is trying to get with me.
Shit on, man. Instead of giving you a compliment, the nigga gave you a drink. Take it. Oh, yo, you look good today. Here go a drink. I appreciate it. I showed you. I'm sitting in the club.
He's giving you that compliment because he's buying you that drink because he's trying to.
Oh, you smell so good. I like your suit. What you drinking on? I'll buy another one. Oh,
absolutely not.
I'm drinking this. Yeah, bartender, ring her.
If it's just that she's cute, nigga, yo, you look.
Even if she was ugly, fuck it, it's a free drink.
But buying a drink is not the same as giving shorty a compliment. Because I can give any shorty a compliment, right? I give any shorty a compliment. I'm over here hair and makeup. I'm a compliment right now. Yo, shorty, you looking real cute in that dress right now.
And it come with a drink. And it come with a free drink.
But just because I give you that compliment, giving a compliment does not mean I'm trying to get with you. Yeah. Yo, Monty, you looking sexy right now. That doesn't mean I'm trying to get with you.
And it come with a free drink.
Huh? But I'm not trying to get with you though.
It come with a free drink.
Now, if I buy you that drink, nigga, I'm trying to get with you.
Now, to be fair,
then I'll know.
If I give you that compliment and that drink, I'm trying to get with you. If I just buy you that drink,
it'll be the same thing. It'll be the same thing. I'm in the club and a gay nigga try to buy me a drink.
That nigga's trying to get with you.
I'll take it. Thank you.
That nigga's buying you drinks because that nigga is trying to get up in your pants.
He's trying to shoot his shot.
Exactly. He all over your face.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, wow, buddy. So we're just gonna skip past that.
No,
anyway.
We gonna keep it right here.
Honestly,
he brought up the fact that if a gay nigga buys you a drink, that nigga's trying to get with. He's trying to shoot his shot. Yes, he is.
I went first.
Oh, I can tell you don't watch the show then.
I know.
This
I do watch the show, but
this ain't even all the way left. This ain't even all the way left. We could take it further than this. We could go far left.
But now, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Off of the fact that hear from both sides. True, of course, women do play the game too. So if a woman thinks like you're cute, she may compliment you, right? Or she might buy you a drink. Some of them be like, I want to hang out with you. Is that cool? For us men, we play the game. Some of us play it well. Some of us may fall short, like some people. But it's aight though. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you're trying, and also, there's no such thing as life without failures. We may stumble and fall from time to time, and we learn how to bounce back and keep progressing.
All right, BOJ Vaughn, let me ask you this question right now. Is accepting that drink leading a motherfucker on? Keep it 100. Keep it J100. Is it?
So keep it 100.
If a shorty,
Marlena said Monty is right. I told you. That's coming from a female.
Yeah.
If a shorty,
I'm trying to help you out.
Yo, Jay. If you buy shorty a drink right now, if you buy shorty a drink at the club, are you buying it just because you a nice nigga, or is you buying it because you was trying to? I'm over here talk to shorty. You trying to go home with her?
I was most likely trying to talk to her. I ain't taking her home.
My point, niggas.
I ain't taking her home though.
My point, niggas.
But also at the same time, it may not always be the same thing. It may not always be like I'm interested in her. Sometimes I'll just be like, let's buy a drink. We might.
No. Don't be double.
I'm not doubling down.
Don't back on that.
Because if J100 would have stopped right there, I'd be like, yo, fucking lie. Because I've seen him be a nice dude before. So
don't double back on that nigga. Yo, stand on your shit.
No. He is. Let him be 100.
Go ahead, yo. Hannah, come to the microphone. Come on.
On the screen, but
I said come to the microphone.
No, I'm just saying J100 just bought somebody some bottles. And
okay, we not doing this.
Nah, but that was for the game though.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Still pretty much the same content. He ain't interested in that, but we don't know how that's going to
But now,
yes. Okay then. So J100, plead your case.
Go ahead.
Like I said, it's not always gonna be, I'm interested in this girl. Honestly, I just be like, buy a drink, like, hey, let's just get to know each other. Let's chill. Now, if we do go further than that, okay, that's cool as well.
But you bought that drink because you're trying to chill.
Yeah, I'm always.
But again,
Reggie,
that doesn't mean he's trying to fuck. He's trying to
I ain't trying to get in her pants, bro.
But remember what I said. Over here, you buying that drink. Over here, like you have a motive for buying that drink. It's over here whether it's sexual relationship or otherwise, right? Okay. And that otherwise is over in this case. He's just trying to chill.
He was trying to be in the company of a lady. What's the matter with that, man?
But again, you had a motive for buying said drink. And Shorty knew that you had a motive for buying that drink.
She played the game smart.
Yeah.
I'd have told her go for it.
But the thing about it, we're not arguing if she played the game smart or not. Because if we gonna sit up here, if that's gonna be the argument, hell yeah, she played the game smart. But is that leading him on?
That too, yeah.
Shahida said, you just better watch him getting that drink so he don't slip nothing in it. Yeah, absolutely.
That's also true.
That's a whole different thing right there.
That's
right?
just diabolical.
We don't condone any of that bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit.
That's just diabolical for no reason.
Right, but also watch shorties buying you drinks too, because shorties be doing that shit too. Right, and shorties is more diabolical with them.
I heard about them strippers, man. Put some in your drink.
Didn't Cardi B used to do that shit?
Your money a little short. She definitely did. She said it live too. Like, yeah.
She was like, yeah, I used to do that.
Money. Yeah.
But I'm also gonna say, like, Bob Marley once said this: if she's amazing, she won't be easy. If she's easy, she won't be amazing.
True.
If she's worth it, you won't give up. If you give up, you're not worthy. Everybody's gonna hurt you. You're just gonna find the ones who are suffering for it. So to be honest, to be honest, once, like you said, buying that drink might be the first investment into that relationship. True, but also at that same time, if it goes further than that, some people might be like, hey, I don't see this going anywhere. Not all relationships starts like, oh yeah, we're dating. Some might start slow, some might start fast, and of course, what leads on to the future, they might be happy still together, or they might be separate and seeing different people. I'm not saying both sides is false, because both of y'all brought valid points. But at the same time,
it all started with that first drink.
Everything always starts with something. For this case,
Buffalo Dog said, well spoken, Jay.
It starts with that first drink. If that first drink, if she says, "Oh, I'm not interested,"
once again, I guess Jay run this round is looking like
he definitely got this round.
It's gonna be like, hey, we don't have to be. What if I don't want to start? I don't want to start dating with you, but we can be friends. Honestly, if y'all start off as friends, I'm gonna be honest. It might play well, or y'all might be in a relationship later, because she's gonna want to depend on you for a lot of things. She might see you as a safer option. She might see you as a guardian.
She let the nigga on. That's it.
Of course, she's gonna lead. Of course, a lot of niggas get led on. Of course, I'm not saying you're wrong about that. We get led on, of course.
All right, but we are going to the next video, because if I see Jay one more time, I'm gonna have to. Get ahead, Al. We on to the next one.
You just mad that Jay agreeing with me?
No. I'm just mad that the nigga first time on the show and he getting some love.
You mad that nigga agreeing with me though?
No. Fuck that. You're Buffalo Don. Come on. You out.
It's your old man.
You out. Yeah, a little bit, but it's all right. We on to the next one.
Go ahead, Al. Next video.
Getting salty, right?
Hey, don't forget to call in. The number is 347-708-0216. We want to hear y'all opinions too.
Yeah, man. Sometimes the comments, they don't be coming as fast as we be talking, so it's good to call in.
Bro, Monty's salty, bro.
All right, go ahead, Al. Hit that next video. Damn, J100 out here just. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key am a little salty.
Yeah, just
stole the show.
Neither one of us got the emoji? That's crazy.
Like, stole the whole show.
Now, I understand there's a lot of women who have been cheated on, a lot of women who have bad encounters with men, and I totally understand that. But there's so many women in the comment section who are insecure about this. I feel as though if you're going to get with a man who's a gentleman and a sweetheart, you have to understand it doesn't just stop there with you. He's going to hold the door open for other women. He's going to help grandmas when they need it. He's going to go out of his way to help people in general because he's a good man, a gentleman. That's what they do. So if you can't handle a good man and your insecurities are flourishing, I think you need to stay alone until you fix that. Just because somebody's a helpful person or a gentleman doesn't mean they're cheating, doesn't mean they have cheating tendencies. You have to learn people's mannerisms and get to know them. Another thing, I also think that a lot of women need to work on their inner issues, because if you're changing somebody for who they are, you're not really loving them for them. This is the reason why good men do exist. You have to let them be. What are we going to do in this world if there's no good men? We need that. Let them exist, you guys.
It was a lot.
Big facts to everything Shorty said.
Yeah.
Because y'all over here. So in the event that y'all missed the video, y'all ain't Shorty over here. This Shorty got mad because her man was helping. Like, there was some group of women that they got like a flat tire or something like that. Like they came out the store, they got a flat tire, and homeboy went over there and helped them over there change the tire, right? And his girl got mad, right? Like his girl definitely got tight about it. And Shorty that came and stitched this video was like, yo, y'all can't get, like, you knew that he was a good guy, right? Hey, what's up, Kia? You can't get mad at him for being a good guy because you knew going in he was a good guy, right? And he did what a good guy does. Me personally, I'm a good guy. I'm over here. I've helped out people. If we're gonna be completely honest, I've helped out people I don't even like. I've helped out people I don't even know.
What is the argument? Sorry.
I don't even know what the argument is.
Basically what she was explaining. Some women may not like having a gentleman or a good guy because they're thinking that they're cheating on them. And I'm gonna be honest, that some women think like that. I'm gonna be truly honest. There's
Thank you, Nakia.
There's always.
I love you. I love you. See, this is the reason why you my boo. That's why you my boo.
Just like what just like the King of Paddle said. I'm also a gentleman too. I'm always nice. Some people might say, "Oh, he's being nice for ulterior motives," but I'm like, honestly, I'm just that person who.
Girl, I'm gonna continue helping you. I'll be helping her out all the damn time.
Everybody knows excuse for this, but I'm the asshole of the friend group. But also, I'm that one person some people depend on because
That's just a family trait.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I'm also that one person who also knows to be like, yo, what's going on? Or hey, what's going on? And all that. But at the same time, you can't get mad at the fact that I'm nice to everyone. That's just me.
Yep.
You can't get mad at some people are trained to be nice. Some people are just naturally nice. You can't get mad at that. You have to, and once you're in a relationship, you have to trust them.
So is the argument being helpful, or is the argument being too friendly, as a girl would put it?
Shahida said, whether you're a good guy or not, you can still cheat.
True.
No, that's absolutely right.
True, of course.
Yeah, I know a lot of good guys that cheated, right? They're still good guys. Katrina said, that's 100. I love seeing my man throw random people compliments, making others' days. I know if he's helping someone, it's because he has good intentions. Absolutely right. Okay, the amount of times I've given random, like I'm talking like we walking down the block and I'm over, I see a shorty with nice nails. Yo, I love your nails. Right? I'm over there, yo, that shirt is crazy. Where did you get it from? Over the amount of times I've seen people whose dogs, what kind of dog is that? Right? Just to make somebody day.
So pretty much your argument is that you're not. There's no motive behind it. You're just a genuine person. And
I believe that guy, like the guy in that video, that's exactly what his motive was. Like he wasn't trying to talk to them. No. He was like, it was a group of shorties. They had a flat tire. They needed some help, right? And you don't drive, but anybody that drive knows over here, especially at nighttime. You call AAA, you call the local wherever service, you're going to be sitting there for like 2 hours minimum.
Facts.
Right? You're going to be sitting there for like 2 hours minimum over here to get a tow truck, to go get them to come out here and change your tire, whatever the case may be. Right? You're going to be sitting out there on the side of the road. And don't let it be, and that's here in the city. Don't let it be down in the country. Right? Like, don't let it be outside the 5 boroughs. Right, like my father. One time over his van broke down. Right here, like right over there. Under 95 over there in Harlem.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Right, hey yo, it took him about 4 hours to get a tow truck.
Yeah,
but right? I don't know, man.
But like he's like, and I feel like he was just being a genuine good guy.
I don't think that's a thing. I feel like that's something you can turn off. I don't feel like you always have to.
Nah, it's not. I'm saying that coming from a guy, like coming from a good guy, right? The amount of times I've tried to turn that off, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm over. I'm not gonna do this no more. So, hell with this person. Fuck that shit. Blah blah blah. Turn around. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't gonna be happy about it though.
Nah, I feel like some people they just don't deserve it. They don't deserve to be helped. And I feel like I get where you're coming from, Because even if he's like she said about the grandmas and the old ladies, I come from damn near half my family is all female. So nigga, even as a little nigga, I was always helping and doing stuff around the house. So as a growing up, you see somebody in trouble, you want to help. But I also grew that mentality to be like, you know.
Talika said, what is the debate here? That's
what I'm saying. So the pretty much the debate is, can you turn off not being a nice guy, but helping somebody, whether they're part of your family or not? And I'm saying, I think that you could turn that off. That's not something.
I don't believe it.
That's not something you can just always do.
I be beef,
because now it be draining. I get it, but. Yeah. I feel like your mental health would go crazy. Always helping somebody. Not saying that no one will help you, but just always helping and doing for others. But I feel like sometimes that it grows old.
But you know what? That whole over here, that whole karmic over here, doing unto others, as you want them to do unto you, right? Over here, a lot of times over here, you helping people out because you know that somewhere down the road, that's gonna come back to you. And again, using me as an example, I have the amount of times over here, Talika has called me up in the middle of the night to get and got me out of bed over here because she needed help, or somebody else needed help, right? And she's out here rallying the troops. I'm over here. Last time that happened, she got me out of bed at 3 a.m. I gotta be up for work at 6, so I can be to work by 8.
Bro, send it to work.
And she had me in these streets during crackhead hours. I'm not doing
But I also feel like
I did that because I was a nice person.
Yes,
not
I
necessarily
also feel like
because
it's some people you be enabling them. Like, I get it's help, but sometimes, nigga, and me personally,
shout out to Hirsch.
What's going on, Hirsch?
Facts, Monty.
And sometimes I feel like...
Don't forget to drop the emojis.
And sometimes I feel like I do need help, but I also feel like sometimes you just need to kick an ass and be like, no, just give it, do it yourself. So yes, can I get the help? Yes. Would it be nice? Yes. But it's also like, nigga, get up and do it yourself. I get it. Now, the specific point in the video... could the girls have done it themselves? Was it a
you can tell ain't none of them over here learn how to change a tire.
But they also have something called the internet and fucking YouTube. If they already had the tools in the car, if they anything like a lot of people, especially I'm throwing the shit out there. iPhone users, right? Okay, over here, their phone was probably dead. Nah, man. You gotta run that car.
But then not only that,
5 girls, one of them got a charger.
But then not only that, I'm over here, and it's sad to say, there's not a lot of niggas out here that over here teach shorties how to change a tire. I'm not saying you gotta learn over here. And I'm gonna throw that out there. Especially the fathers. There's a lot of fathers out here that don't. That have never taught their child, right, male or female, how to change a tire.
Yeah, but that also goes to that's a whole nother part. But
that's a whole other thing, and we're not even gonna get into that.
I've seen my father personally. Yes, I've seen my father help a whole bunch of people, kind of like do what you said. But I've also seen him what if I'm gone one day and you don't know how to do nothing?
He's that person.
My dad is also
that's my father too.
I'm gonna teach my kids. I'm gonna teach my shorty, whoever I'm dealing with, how to do certain stuff around the house. So, not if
shout
I'm
out
gone,
to Katrina for that heart emoji.
If I'm not home or I'm not around, nigga, you know how to do it yourself.
Absolutely,
cool.
And that's an absolute fact. However, it goes into Hirsch said this is a mature, much needed conversation. He's very right.
Yeah, but
now
also,
go ahead.
In our family, we're also that one person. We're a family.
Linville said, "Wow, Jay."
We're a family where we support each other, right? Mm-hmm. I'm also that person though. If you need me, call me. If I'm busy, it doesn't matter how busy I am. Me personally, I could be at work and I could still make time for someone. No matter how big or small the problem is, because I'm like, listen, they wouldn't be calling me
if they didn't
need me.
Katrina said, She said, I may know how to change my tire. I got AAA, but it's nice when someone genuinely offers pure help.
Yeah.
It's big facts.
It's also because at the same time, It's not always.
Hirsch said that's deep, Monty, about your pops.
Yeah.
It's not always about if you can help them or not. Sometimes some people might need you just to listen to them.
All right,
just do something with you.
I have a side question. Would you think it would be different if the roles were reversed? If it was your shorty always helping, whether it's a dude or not, but pretty much the basis of the video was a dude overly helping somebody or being too friendly. Do you think you would feel the type of way if it was the other way around? Like your shorty was, how can I reverse it? Like,
what if somebody want to get their hands dirty?
I mean, we ain't even gonna go. Like, we ain't even go there because that's some bullshit.
Like, I'm gonna say woman things, not to be sexist, but just to throw it out there as far as helping. Like,
we're not politically correct. Be sexist a little bit. Go ahead.
Like to go make a meal for somebody, or wash their clothes. I feel like certain shit is too intimate, but that lines of you don't have a girl in your life, so there's not certain things that a woman is doing for you. Let me do those things. That's not too intimate, whatever your boundaries are. So do you think, Jay, we're going to start with you. Do you think you feel the type of way like that, speaking of the video?
Like I said, if I'm in a relationship, I got to give you 100% of my trust. I'm not, if I know, especially if my girl is a kind person, that's probably what led me on to want to be with her. Because if I see you as a kind soul, that's great also. I also know that if I'm not able to do something, I know you might be able to help them as well. So, trusting, this is what I'm saying. Trusting her is my issue. Not really an issue, but that's my thing. But it's up to her to betray it or make me regret my words.
It's not really about trust. It's about how would you feel if
Katrina said, you may never know who's watching. The smallest act can inspire the youngest of viewers.
It's true, but it's also based off. It was the girl who recorded the first video had a problem with her man doing something for a female. Then the other girl who stitched it was kind of like, this is how he is. Yeah, this is how he is.
And you knew how he was when you went into this.
The question for you, Jay, is if you saw your woman doing something for a man, which was kind of like you felt like they can do themselves or somebody else could do that, how would you feel?
Listen, if I see her doing it, I'm not going to stop her because that's who she is. I'm never gonna have
Hirsch say you ain't got no girl.
Okay, Hirsch. I'll talk to you later about that one. But anyway, like I said, if that's her, then that's her. I'm not gonna make her change of who she is, because then that's where everything gets all messed up. If she's kind, she's gonna be kind. Even though I may not like the person, I'm not gonna stop her from being kind to them, because that's who she is. If you try to change people who they naturally are, then there's going to be a rift in that relationship.
This is true.
So, King, let's hear your answer.
Me personally, I'm not. Hold on. Talika said, I feel where you coming from, Jay, because trust go a long way. But I can't lie, heart emojis got this one.
Yeah.
That's two for
you
me.
You must just have a guest at this point.
No. Yo, she said it was for me. You just mad because you ain't getting shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, both of y'all niggas?
You ain't getting shit.
I haven't seen it.
Nigga, my name on the title. Like, what's going on, yo?
So, I'm over it. My girl,
that nigga.
My girl is a very nice individual, right? Like, honestly and truly, I feel like I'm probably nicer than she is, and she can say no a whole lot. Like, she can say no a whole lot to people a whole lot easier than I can, right? But would I have an issue with her? Over here helping out another individual. I'm helping out guys. Absolutely not. Right? Thank you for the heart emoji, Kia. Right? Would I have an issue with her? Because I know that she is not over here. She's doing it because this is just who she is. Right? Like, she is genuinely a very nice individual. Right? She is a very helpful individual. Right?
Her said love is underrated pain.
It is.
Okay, yeah. To a degree.
A boy with a clean heart is always unlucky with love, but it is underrated pain because sometimes you got to be that person to give your heart to someone, and sometimes they may not take it back or they may use it to destroy you.
Buffalo Don said, facts. I'm a genuine person and would like my girl to be the same. If my girl knew how I was, then don't get mad, and I'm going to reciprocate those feelings to her. In which, that's a big fact. Right?
Buffalo Don, that was an emoji. We can't see it.
It didn't pop up.
If you use the iPhone, sometimes the wherever you are, certain emojis don't work.
Yeah. Talika said, "Damn, Monte the guy, you got to try and take the next one."
I know, right? At this point,
you're just getting demolished in this one, honestly.
But yeah, like it goes. But like, if you get with a person and you know exactly how they are, you can't get mad for them showing how they are, like showing what you've already known that they are, right? Like Kia, she knows that I'm genuinely a nice person, and she gets at me about that shit all the damn time.
Yo, Buffalo Don. We're gonna have to have a long conversation after this.
But like Kia, she either said, "I'm like that too, Reggie. I can say no very I can say no very quickly, but if it's something that I think you really need, I will help. Too bad the nice people don't get that in return." But that's a big ass fact. Right?
That's what I'm talking about. So it's too much to just give, man.
Hirsch said, "Yo, where's my invitation? Just to be in the background." We gonna talk. Yo, we gonna talk, Hirsch, because I ain't forget about you.
Just to touch on what.
But no, hold on, wait, before. So like Kia, she over here, and she's saying yeah because she knows it's true. She get like her and all of my coworkers, they get mad at me for being too nice. Like I'm a very friendly individual. Like I will start a conversation. Like I will start up a conversation with you in the middle. I'm over in a store, right? Like I'm over, and I will like the amount of times that I'm over. I've gone like I've helped and paid for shit from people I have no idea. I have no idea who these people are. I will probably never ever see you again in my life, right? Like, Kia said, I'm just a little overprotective, just a little. She is, right? She is like she. But
what do you mean by name dropping? You don't want people to know you. We read the names based off the
what it says on the screen.
Yeah.
But
if you got a name, put in the comments. We will address it.
Kia said because if I feel someone taking advantage of you, you know how I get. And like she's absolutely right. Like the amount of times I've done stuff at work, right? Well, because I'm just a genuinely nice guy, and I know like it needs to be done, right? The amount of times that she's yelled at people, like, and I'm talking like she yelled at like supervisors for me because she was like, "Nah, you're not about to go take advantage of him like that. Find somebody else to do shit." Right, we work over in a school. Like we work in a school, right? It's a 5-floor walk up, right? During the pandemic, I used to have to come over here bring lunch bags from the basement to the 5th floor, right, by myself. Like, and I'm talking like heavy ass bags. Right, Hirsch said, "Y'all saying your friend's name."
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, they know about it. And the amount of times that come the next year when everybody else was back and there was more people to help out. I was like, somebody had like my supervisor asked me, he was like, "Hey, yo, do you mind doing this, whatever case may be?" Kia went to them. "You better not ever ask this nigga to do that shit ever again." Like, yo, like I'm talking, she straight, like her and one of my other coworkers straight up came out there and and I'm talking like, yo, this is your direct supervisor. Like they have the ability to send your ass home.
Your hair and makeup. You in the building. Matter of fact, Al, on to the next one. Just on to the next one.
Talk about salty. Peter Thomas said, "Nah, son." What you saying, "Nah, son,"
good,
man?
P?
My son, Funk Master P. What's going on, man?
What's good, P?
I DJ PT Cruiser.
When a female can respect and admire that good guy quality in a man, it only leads to a way to make the relationship stronger.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, matter of fact, Pernell, stay on.
About someone else to do it.
Stay on, Pernell. You got to hear these shit they talking about, man. They talking crazy.
Hear the shit we talking about. No, you say hear the losing that you doing.
Nah, man.
Hearing the losing, because me and J100, we 1-1, and you're where?
Don't worry about it.
And guys, don't forget, you can call in 347-708-0216. Katrina said, "Let's get Monte a brew."
Yo, y'all know y'all in the building, right? Like, y'all not just on the other side of the computer. Y'all in the building.
Yes,
Yo, Peter said, "All I'm gonna say is you gotta be a big dog and do you." And yo, I'm a big dog and I do me. Right? Monte obviously is not that big of a dog today. Right? Because he ain't doing shit.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. I see how today is going.
What's all this love stuff? It's with the video, bro.
Yo, you know what? Yo, P, I ain't got time for your bullshit, alright? Obviously, well, I mean, Monty got time for the bullshit because he ain't doing shit but losing right now.
I get how today is going, and I'm not a morning person. I get how today is going. All right.
None
of us are the morning person.
Shut up.
On the weekend.
Go to the next video, Al.
That's the thing that people get wrong about a lot of, say, BDSM stuff, is they think it's about pain, but it's really all about pleasure, and it's about the different ways that people can derive pleasure. So you can have two people in a totally consensual sexual relationship, and they can get up to some really freaky, kinky stuff. And if a stranger walked in and saw what was going on, they would probably call the cops. This can happen, and people can consent to things that are rather extreme.
Fucking.
Is this a random rant?
No. Oh no. We got something good for the random rant.
So what's the? I'm confused. What's the argument?
So basically, of course.
Do you believe
in BDSM
that BDSM is all about pleasure?
To be honest, I really don't know that much about it. I can't.
Bonds, dominance.
I know what it stands for, but
for all of you that don't know what BDSM stands for, BDSM stands for bondage, domination, sadism, masochism.
Like I know what the bondage is. I know what
domination.
You should know what
dominatrix is. I know what that is.
Domination, not dominatrix.
But ain't that the same thing?
Dominatrix is a
girl
person.
who pretty much does
domination is the act.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Like domination is actually a verb. Dominatrix is a noun. That's a person that does it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a I only usually see a girl that does it, but no, I get it. I don't know. Ain't that like the shit where they be like hitting niggas in the nuts and like tying them up?
Yo, you got Al in the back laughing.
Cause like I remember.
Okay, so hold on.
Wait,
hold on. Let me help y'all niggas out.
No. Let me.
Go ahead. Let the person
with the paddle actually speak on this.
I'm asking questions.
Go ahead, cook.
So ain't right. So I saw a dude. He was like on like not a cross, but like an X, and he was like
St. Andrew's Cross.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
And he was like to like did it spin? I think it like turned or some shit. And like Shorty had like the whip, and she was in all.
Peter said exactly the fuck. I'm not trying to get hit in my nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Like ain't that like
so,
Reggie, help.
I'm trying, but he said he wanted to. I'm gonna let the nigga stew for a minute.
I'm trying to figure out
some box.
I'm trying to help. I was trying to help him out. He was like, he want to cook. He want to stew for a minute.
And they be doing and sometimes they do like the electricity shit too, right?
What did you go through?
You done?
No, I'm not me personally. I'm just.
You done?
I guess, yeah. I'm trying to figure out.
King of Paddles, please explain.
So there's different levels of BDSM.
Okay.
Right? That can go from, just regular spanking and shit to some really, really extreme shit.
Like with the tassel joints.
Say my name.
That's flogging.
Flogging,
All
whatever them joints is, yeah.
Nah, I gotta get
Yo, Peter,
this is definitely a King of Paddles topic. Yeah, it definitely is.
So, now it can go from something as simple as, you got a paddle, you're just trying to spice shit up a little bit.
Say my name.
That makes
right?
sense.
To, like on some over here, say my name, call me daddy, put a mask on type bullshit.
Okay.
Nah, nigga, yo, we over here, we going out back and over here. You getting spanked, I'm over spanked while horses, I'm chasing, while horses running down with shit. When I
Stop.
Yo,
Stop.
That's why I say, it can go from like hella mild.
That's what I'm saying. Whips.
Yeah. So it can go from like stuff that's like hella mild with just spanking and flogging and like,
I know the floggers.
to extreme shit. And I know people that's into a lot of the more extreme shit. So like I said, Reggie, put it out there without putting it out there. Please, I'm begging.
I'm not.
Nah, man, say it, man. I might want to try some shit.
No. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm just saying because the last show I still want to try the
Q-tip?
the Shorty giving you head with the Q-tip shit. I I'm just, you never know, man.
Oh, I feel like
in case you don't know what we talking about, go back to the over here. Go back, check out our last month's episode.
Which the link is in the bio, so click that. And then, feel me? But
what's the extreme?
So now,
I want to know research for purposes. Well, basically,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
So this is mild.
Okay.
Right. This is like over here, a couple of spanking. Right.
So mild is
the whole thing
the spanking, the flogger,
spanking, flogging, whips. Right. So the whole thing about BDSM.
Wait. The whips. How degree are we going? Like slavery whips?
It all depends upon what you are into. Like BDSM. So BDSM is a very personal thing, right? Like it's not something that if you're doing it properly, it is not something that you're doing with just any and everybody.
You're doing
because BDSM definitely.
Slavery.
Hell yeah, slavery whips.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Nigga,
because I get the whipping, but like I'm talking about like the 30 watt lashes, and you got the shit in
Depends on tolerance.
Cat of nine tails. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And just like Kia said, it depends
what was the other shit? The what cross?
It's called the St. Andrew's Cross.
St. Andrew's Cross.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. It all depends upon your tolerance level.
Yo, Nakia, you sound really like you know what's going on here.
Me and her talk about shit all the damn time.
Who her co-worker is.
Yeah, like that right
whoa,
there. Like,
whoa,
that's my
not all
right
friends of Reggie are kind of like Reggie. They might share some.
She's a DOE friend of Reggie.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
We can't say that now.
Rewind. Take that one out the take that part out the tape. Hold the fuck up. We can't be name dropping. We can't be name dropping where we work.
Yeah, come on, Dolly. That was a little.
Oh, and she experienced a little.
How far?
What's a little? No. Was it mild or was it you out in the back whipping niggas with the horse and shit? What we talking? Because at this point, I want to know. Because it's different between an experience for a man and experience for a woman. So now I want to know.
So go to your girl and tell her you want to do BDSM.
So hold on, wait. Before we even go,
I'm a human. That's not what I asked. I want to know.
Before we go there.
I'm grown. I didn't ask your age. I want to know what's your.
Basically, mind your damn business.
You talk about it. You on the show, sweetheart. It happened.
When the horse came.
That's what Ray said. Ray said they'd be in the back holding the man piece and be whipping them running around, yo. No horses. What does that mean? You mild? I'm confused.
Not that right there. That's a different level of extreme.
Oh my god.
So
that's not extreme. That's cool.
So the whole thing about BDSM is finding different ways to derive pleasure. So what a lot of people don't know, right, is that there's a very, very thin, thread thin line of between pleasure and pain.
You say, wait, what Kate talking about? I'm trying to figure out.
There's a very thin line between pleasure and pain, right? Because think about it, right? Over here, back in the day.
See, that's all I want.
Back in the day, over here, you a kid, you get spanked. Nah, that shit hurt. You an adult and you get spanked. Ooh, hold up, shorty, I like that. You see what I'm saying? It's a very thin over here, and that thin line is mindset.
Right. What's in the carrier both mild? Ex King of Paddles, he's probably experiencing that.
Listen, mild is mild. Your definition of mild and extreme definitely is. It depends upon your person. Because I know people that. Katrina said the level of communication and trust that is needed for any type of dynamic, that's what a BDSM relationship is called, a dynamic, to determine what everyone likes, doesn't like, and be very in tune with your partner. And that's a very big fact.
So extreme would be the cigarette burn shit.
The extreme depends upon you.
No branding, most likely.
Right. Because I know people, I have a friend of mine that I know I have two friends of mine that they're into blood play. Yes.
Like someone else's blood?
Yes.
No,
they
Monty, their blood.
No, some of them it's into their blood too. It's a very
maybe the beginning of what?
It's a very, very broad spectrum.
She was answering her question. Extreme is what
Extreme
Kia
is
talking about them damn words.
So your definition of extreme over here varies, right? Because some people might be like, oh, using this paddle on you, that's extreme.
Okay, I get it.
right? Whereas, I feel like blood and shit like that. That's extreme. Now, me personally, if I shed a little blood during the dynamic, during the session, I'm cool. Like I'm cool with a little bit, but like I know a shorty that she's like, yo, I want to bathe in the blood of my subs.
Ooh.
I'm like, listen, shorty. I'm like, not to kink shame or whatever case may be, but that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not for me. Like, over here,
like I said, Mr. P trying to see what the horse is about.
It sounds like it because he hung up on them horses.
So is it only like one type of like? Is it only a girl doing it to a boy, or
no? It can over here that like BDSM. It can go over here, guy on guy, girl on. I'm over here, guy on girl, girl on guy, girl on girl, guy on like. It can over here It can be any number of things, right? Like it can be any number of things. Like you can do a gang whipping.
No.
Right, like but like that's
why I draw the line.
Like but again, like that's a thing, right? Like, and it all depends. Like it all depends upon what you are into.
Gang whipping sounds crazy.
Yeah, like a group of people, like
that's what I'm saying. Be a gang whipping.
So so a gang whipping, like, you may put a nigga, like you may put somebody up over here on the St. Andrew's Cross, which is that giant X, right? And you get a group of people around you, right, whipping you.
I feel like,
and if that's what you into, that's what you into.
I feel like
everybody. But then one of the main things is there's consensual, like. It is consensual, right? And that's a big thing. Like communication and consent is huge.
Fucking niggas gonna need a safe word. That's a lot.
Nah, but they do have safe words. Like in BDSM, like that's all part of
safe words.
The
is
communication,
part of BDSM, bro.
Right? All of that, like, boundaries, all of that, right? Like,
what happens if you forget the safe word?
I'm gonna say this.
Wait, hold on. There's a lot of dynamics and a lot of people won't use an actual safe word. They'll use colors, right? Green, yellow, red, right? When that's like you go to like a lot of like BDSM clubs and stuff like that.
There's clubs for this shit?
There is clubs for everything.
You're right. Yeah.
I've been to a couple of them and it is hella fun. Right. Hold on. Katrina said it's an exchange of power. You can't trust anyone with your person when you are the most vulnerable, and that's absolute fact. Like there has to be trust. All right, Peter, go ahead. Drop the questions. Just call in. Right. We call in 347-708-0216. Right, but. So to finish answering Al, in case you forget your you like sometimes people there are times where people get so engrossed in what's called a scene, right? And they forget they say it might be something simple as pineapples, but you so engrossed you get so caught up them orgasms is hitting you crazy, that pain is just so extreme all of the endorphins that's going through your brain right now, you can't think.
That's probably me.
Hey, listener, how's it going? This is Tug of War. I am King of Paddles.
Watch it, God.
And
Shay 100.
Who are we speaking to?
Yo, what y'all got going on up there, man?
Master P. How's it going, homie?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I just got a few questions for y'all. What? Question one: what y'all got going on up there? What y'all know? Why y'all know all about this?
Oh, let's say I'm learning.
No. Y'all all timing in, and I want to know.
First and foremost, what do I know about this nigga? I know a whole lot about a whole lot.
Honestly, King of Battle could win this one.
Listen.
All right, for question one, for research purposes, how much is the club you was talking about?
It all depends, right? Because different much like a regular club, different venues have different Now I will move it. It could range anywhere from like $100, right, to like $500-$600, depending upon like move it high end, low end, whatever case may be. Now, what I will tell you though, right, if you a nigga, you wanna go with a shorty, so that you get the couple's price, because the couple's price is always half of the single nigga's price.
That's crazy.
That's for most.
Okay.
Right?
And shorty's getting for free.
That's good information. That's good information. My question too. I got a second question.
Go ahead.
You were talking about some equipment and stuff. For research purposes, again, where can I purchase these equipment?
You can purchase them in a whole lot of different places, right?
Walmart? Can I purchase it at Walmart?
If you looking for some paddles, I make them shits. You hit me up personally, I will make you a paddle, right?
That's
hit me up
aggressive.
personally,
That's aggressive.
I will make you a whole paddle, right? And I guarantee my work, right?
Hey man,
you looking for floggers? I'm gonna tell you where I personally go.
Right? That's okay. Hold on. That's another question. You said the word floggers like 6 times. What is that?
So a flogger it's a handheld instrument, usually made out of leather, right? And it has multiple what's called tails.
Facts. I know what that one is.
Right? Think about a whip, but mini sized.
All right. Okay. So can I ask J100 a question?
Go ahead.
No.
And Talika said, Nakia said, you can go to Romantic Depot.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell Kia to send me the address and inbox. She's talking crazy. Anyway, J100.
What's good?
The question is, would you get into this?
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. Damn. Go ahead, J100.
Depends, honestly.
Depends on what?
If she wants to go that far, we can.
Fuck that. This levels. Fuck that.
So what level is you willing to go on this?
Well, the fact that I broke bones off of it, I could probably go all the way, most likely.
You said you've broken bones off of this shit.
No.
I'm about to say, and there ain't no pussy that good in the world for breaking bones or behind me in the back of somebody's basement or garage running around with a horse and a whip. Fuck that.
To be fair, my pain tolerance is pretty high, so I was like, I'm not really gonna be bothered by it.
Nah.
So I'll probably be like a level above Nakia, honestly.
Oh, you said a level above Nakia.
Yeah, I ain't going your level.
Nigga, yo,
you can have that to yourself.
Nah, nigga, first and foremost,
you can have that one. You can have that title.
I'm still discovering over here. I know what my level is right now, but that level, depending upon where I go after work, after the show, it might increase.
My nigga, you got a spanking bench.
No, I don't have a spanking bench. I made a spanking bench.
Same difference.
What is happening right now?
No, it's not. I made a spanking bench.
You made a spanking bench.
Is it engraved with your name?
No, it's not.
Not yet. I'm not surprised yet.
In the event that anybody wants a spanking bench, I'm over. You can hit me up, and I can definitely make those for you too. Right? And it's sturdy up to about 500 pounds.
That's right. You plug that in.
Right? Nakia said, "Wait, what level am I on?"
Yeah, JJ, answer that question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Semi-miles, so probably above that.
I got a third question. I got a third question.
Go ahead.
Who's it for?
This is for Monty the God.
Alright, let me hear this.
If you was to get into this, what is the cap? What is the level? You're like, all right, you're doing too much, lady. Slow down.
No whips. I don't know how I feel about being tied or chained to anything. What was the other ones? The flogger, I give it a try. I do own one, so I give it a try.
That's right, you do. I know you do.
Paddles, I don't know. The paddles is a little iffy.
I mean, no, you definitely into paddles. You get spanked on the show every month.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yo!
Wait a minute.
Metaphorically speaking.
Today was an off day for me. I don't know what was going on, but
wow.
So it happens.
Oh,
that's crazy. That's a crazy Saturday. That's a crazy way to wake up on a Saturday.
I know, right? Your girl be spanking you, bro?
No.
Yep.
No.
Really? We gonna talk about the toys that y'all had?
Yo!
She told me about the time. She told me about the time that she woke you up with the Hitachi wand.
The Hitachi wand.
Yeah, you know the wand right there on your balls.
No.
Uh-huh.
Hitachi wand,
she told me about that.
All right, for research purposes, can you please send me that?
Bro, just go to Sex Depot or Romantic Depot, bro.
Over here, you know what? We gonna link up, right? I'm over there. I'm gonna put you on to all of that. I'm over there, and if you need a flogger, right? And I'm gonna put this out there for everybody. You need a flogger? Look up.
No. I'm good on that. I don't need a 9-tail whip. I'm good.
First and foremost, I don't even have a 9-tail whip. The smallest one I got that I have has at least 20 tails. All right, and again, you gotta get on the website flogmebaby.com.
Flogmebaby.com.
That's the all of my floggers. I endorse that shit. Right, and it's from leather to right to suede. Right, that shit. You looking at shit right now? Yo, and that nigga sell a little bit of everything, and you get over here. You put that order in. It's affordable prices.
All right, okay. I think King of Paddles won. All right, y'all fellas have a great day.
Thank you. You too, Pop.
That was too much.
Nakia said the one side. Nakia said the one sound exotic.
Yeah, what was it called again? So let me.
Hitachi one.
What I learned the what cross?
Saint Andrew's
cross. The Hitachi wand.
Mm-hmm. That's the Hitachi wand. That's the vibrator, right? That's the vibrator that you see in all the pornos and shit like that.
Then a relationship is called what again?
Dynamic.
Look at y'all learning shit.
All right, no.
George
Something
German
like
said,
this is called a session.
Listen, I'm still stuck on the blood play.
I don't even want to get to that.
Y'all don't want to get into that?
No.
So
all right, well, I got something that's extreme. Like it's kind of extreme, but not really. Right?
Good.
Electroplay.
That's what I was thinking about with the
electricity.
Yeah.
And that shit, me personally, right? I'm into that shit.
Oh my.
And that shit feel amazing.
Oh my.
Right? Like that shit feel fucking amazing.
Man, you learn something new every day, man. It's true what they say. Cause this is
what is this?
Katrina say you may have opened Pandora's box for these peoples now.
Facts.
You know what?
What is this? 50 Shades of King of Paddles, bro? Like, come on. What's going on?
First and foremost, yes. Right.
We already know he got this. This is his subject. This is his domain in this. Honestly,
and you know what? To go back to Katrina's point, I'm happy that I've opened up Pandora's box for people.
Shut up, P.
Right? I'm happy I opened up Pandora's box for people because you know what? This is something that a lot of people think that they know about, but they don't really know about.
I know nothing.
I don't want to know about it.
Well, I opened it up so niggas can learn about shit. It's been very educational.
I found out that the girls is whipping them almost every single night.
Alright, but you know what? We're gonna get into this random rant.
Next.
Though. This is a real good random rant.
Oh. I thought you were about to say next video, but it's like...
Oh, yeah, no, it's another video.
Okay.
But it's for random rant. So we don't necessarily have to debate about this. This is more open discussion.
I mean, it's not gonna make a difference. Monte's gonna lose it regardless.
There's no winner or loser in a random rant.
I'm tired of this.
You got a free point.
I mean, you lost. Okay, yo. So you want to bend over and get this spanking?
I'm getting tired of you niggas.
Oh, baby, you want to throw some... Yo, Al, you got some salt back there?
I'm getting tired of you.
Wait, nah, never mind. We got Monte. He's salty enough.
I'm getting tired of you niggas.
Go ahead, Al. Hit that random rant.
Changing what the men don't care about. The men don't care about the big old lips.
Yes, they do.
And no, they do it. The women are doing that for themselves. The men don't care about it. The men would rather a woman change her stinking attitude and all that makeup and hair and everything. That's what the men want. But the women will go out there like, oh, I'm going to change this. I'm going to change that. If you look at a man and the man said, yeah, he's fat. The man will most, if he's feeling bad about himself, he wants to make something, he'll go and hit the gym. What's the woman going to do? Go and do? Get a BBL, get her lips done, put on her makeup, put on her hair, and stay the big old fat person that she is and say, oh, it's body positivity. The men don't even want that. And the women are not getting all this cosmetic surgery for the men. They're getting it for themselves. You can't turn around. What man wants a woman that's going to turn around, go and have an operation, and can't sit on a plane because her arse has been injected or been interfered with? She got to lie there on her stomach. Do you think the men want that? Or wake up in the morning before you got to hit the house, she's got to put on... I'm sure I worried about some of the men because they must go out with a woman And then when they wake up in the morning, they think, who the hell is she?
The scars,
By the time you take
catfish.
everything off, women need to change their attitudes before they change their makeup. I'm sure that even more than that, change your attitude. Because women will go out there and they would want to change this, they want to change that, all the things that don't count. If you learn to, the same way how women can go out there and learn to put makeup on, learn to cook, learn to wash by hand.
Learn how to cook.
Big, yo, when I tell you big motherfucking facts, like yo, I'm over there. I posted this video on my Facebook maybe like a year or two ago, and I lost people. I've lost followers over that shit. Nah, P, we ain't gonna close that box. Over here, we gonna talk about this shit.
I
definitely wash my hands sometimes. But like yo, a lot of shorties will go out, right? And just like she said, they doing this shit for them. And there was somebody I had heard, I think it was a comedian or somebody on somebody else's podcast, was like, yo, women are in competition with themselves. Like, they do all of this shit for themselves and for other women. They not doing it for dudes, right? Because, and just like Shorty in the video said, niggas don't care about that shit. Like, I know me personally, over here, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it 100 over here. Don't come to me with a BBL because that shit's not attractive.
I give it a try.
Don't come because especially and then don't get mad over if you done all of this shit and the niggas say shit about you. Oh nah, because you this and you that. No, because yo, shorty, you ugly as shit. I had an ex of mine that she used to wear makeup all the time, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be 100 with you. You look a hell of a lot better with no makeup on.
Take your mask off.
Shout out to all the natural women in the world.
Shout out to every natural woman in the world.
Facts.
Right. The kid said, thighs and butts don't match. And be true. But like, yo, I had an ex that I was like, yo, shorty, so you wear your makeup you wear your makeup around me all the time. Oh, nah, cause I'm over here, blah, blah. I'm like, but yo, you're not gonna be able to keep your makeup around. Like, I'm gonna see, if we was to get together, I spend a night with you, you're not gonna be able to keep your makeup on all the time.
Yeah, nah, but there's some girls that put makeup on to go to sleep.
But yo, I'm over here. But yo, that shit wash. Yo, that shit go. I'm gonna wake. Yo, you gonna wake up? That shit gonna be on the pillow. Like, yo, I have an erratic sleep schedule, right? Like my shit all over the place. I can sleep sound over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yo, we definitely do. If you can help us out with that, George, please put us on. Everybody share this show. But like, yo, I told Shorty, I was like, yo, unless you telling me that you gonna sleep with your makeup on, right? And you got like that real good makeup, like over here, that
smudge and nothing.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see you, right? I'm like, my sleep schedule is erratic. Like, I can sleep 8 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I sleep for like 2 hours. Why the hell did I go to sleep at 12 and I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning? And I don't go to sleep again until over here sometime I'm over a day or two later. I don't know, but that's what it is. So now I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm looking over at you. Who the fuck are you? The hell I got an intruder in my bed for? Right?
But,
like, yo, like you see, you go out to the clubs and shit like that. Shorty's out here wearing all of this makeup, right? Looking like a whole different person. Boy, I go take you home. Yeah, we did what we did. Whether it was over here, we got drunk and passed out in each other's arms, or we over here, we took it all the way. Right now, we out here doing. I'm over here. I wake up. Over here, I see you in the morning. Who the fuck is you? No, right, I wake up. I go to sleep next to Beyonce and wake up next to Rasputia.
I do think sometimes it'd be an industry thing because a lot of the models, especially Instagram models that you see, they have the big butts and the full lips, the titties. So a lot of them is like, this is the way to make money, so that's the route they go.
But then if we're gonna talk about it, if we're gonna go industry though, a lot of that is because especially like a lot of the white women, they was doing that because they was trying to get booties over here, like over like black women and over like black and Spanish women.
Yeah.
Right, because they over there like y'all over here, like because they was out here losing they was out here losing men over here,
still losing men.
Like the amount of times white women out here losing men to a black girl, right? They be like because white dudes they over there hunt a black girl down there in packs, right? Especially you would have thought she was a buffalo. You're like, oh word, she had a big old ass. Hold up. And so white women out here like, that's what he into. Let me go get a big old ass too. They go down to Colombia. They go down to DR.
And those be the ones that don't match. Some shit's not in your genetic makeup to have pieces of your body that big, man.
Gentlemen, can I comment on this?
Go ahead, wait.
After we read Katrina's comment.
She said, she said, you know it's real when he loves you, when you look like a gremlin in your natural habitat. Absolutely right. I'm over here. I gotta see her later, so I can't comment on that one. George said, me personally, I love all the floors. Don't do shit different, baby. Absolutely. But all right, Al, because I'm gonna comment on George's comment in a second. Go ahead, Al. What you gotta say?
So here's the thing. First and foremost, for us men, not only are we providers, right, and we cover our families, but we're visual beings, right? And that visual part of us is temporal. So yeah, we see them with the bodies and it looks good for a moment. But are we taking them home? No. Nope. Are we trying to date them on some regular? No. Are there some brothers out there that be like, that look good right now, I want to tap it? Yeah, but after that, there's nothing left. So really, there's two things. Women are doing it for the attention, thinking that that's what men want. And then when they find out that men don't want it, they get the attitude and say, well, I'm going to do it because I know I look better, whatever it may be. And then when it comes to the industry portion of it, sex sells. Okay, those magazines get bought. Those shows people attend to because those women are there looking that way. But again, it's temporal. Okay, we are not trying to take you home to mama and show mama what you look like.
Hell no, because you take them over. I don't know about every other family, but you take them to a black. You take them over a shorty that look like that to a black family.
Oh, she roasting it.
Roasting. That'll be the last time. That'll be the last function. Y'all better.
Get invited.
Y'all gonna break up right now. Y'all gonna break up after y'all leave.
Facts.
Like on the way home. Yeah, nah, we can't do this no more.
I like how your family treated me. Like, either George or someone else.
What's going on, Cortland? How's it going? It's Tug of War. It's King of Paddles.
Monty the guy.
And J100.
Hey, who we talking
What's going on, guys? I'm watching on YouTube right now. You guys are killing me.
Oh, my boy George.
Yo, let me tell you. Shout out from upstate New York, by the way. Don't get it twisted.
Shout out to you, man.
Listen. I just had the same conversation with my girl. I don't need you to have a BBL. Don't get your lips done. Don't get your ass did. And I'm Dominican. I love all that shit. Listen, I love my woman as natural as possible.
Absolutely.
I like her waking up with the bata, with the one titty hanging out, with the hair.
Yes.
Word to me.
Yo. Hey, yo. I'm over here. How you feel about stretch marks?
I love stretch marks. I love. My woman gave birth to both my sons. I love stretch marks.
My nigga. Like, me personally, give me all of that shit. Give me all your flaws. Because at the end of the day, you can't hide that shit forever. Like,
why would you hide it? It's who you are.
Exactly.
In love with you.
Like,
I'm not in love with what you portray to be.
I fell in love with everything that comes with you and everything that comes with it. Good, bad, and ugly.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. If you have to get surgery done to improve yourself, then you already lost. If you can't accept for who you are, then the person that you're going to talk to isn't going to value you as much as you're going to value yourself.
But a lot of girls need it because a lot of girls felt like they can't go out in the world without looking a certain way. There's a lot of girls that be like, I wasn't confident until I got a little ass, I got some titties, so I got my hair a certain type of way.
A lot of
those, but she look crazy as hell.
Exactly, like, and a lot of those,
and now they talking about you.
Yeah. And a lot of those women, yeah, you over here, just like Al said, yeah, you might take her home for the night.
I'm sorry, what?
Right? You might take her home for the night. Like, you might take her home for the night. You're like, yeah, nah, yo, she look good, whatever case may be. But at the end of the day,
here the flame
that's
come
it.
Next morning.
Right? That's it. Like, yo, it's a one. Like, that's a one and done. Right? Maybe sometimes two and done. Right? Hold on. Katrina said, when the physical deflates and fades, what do you have left? What do you want the foundation of your relationship to be built on?
Them shits get old. Them shits don't like stick with you.
All right, wait. I got a question when y'all get a chance.
What happened?
I got a question when y'all get a chance.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all ever felt a fake ass? Like, you ever touched a Dominican girl ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit hard as hell.
Yeah, like it really it looks like and feels like a bag of rocks.
It does.
Yo, it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But bro, you ever try to cuddle with that shit and they butt cheeks cold as fuck? Like, come on, bro. What are y'all doing here?
Man, yo, I'm doing it because I like the warmth. Like, yo, can you imagine cuddling that shit?
I've done.
Like, yo, why I got an ice pack on my balls? Listen, I cuddled you because I'm trying to get warm. Imagine that shit, Imagine that shit in the wintertime. I'm trying to hold shorty. It's cuddle weather.
Bro, that's a terrible
why
feeling.
the fuck am I cuddling an ice pack?
Because it's terrible. Because like nah, I want to go to sleep. Bro, as soon as you about to go to sleep, you're just cold. Like, I have an issue with the cold. I tell people all the time, I'm allergic to the cold. Fuck cold and all of this bullshit. But nigga, don't put an ice pack on. Don't put an ice pack on my balls.
Were you trying to sleep?
Unless we're doing like that extreme BDSM shit. No. Then we cool with that.
Yeah, nah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Anything with the balls and any type of temperatures that's not fuck that.
Now you don't like ice on your balls when she's sucking you?
No, it's okay. I'll be alright.
Nah, alright.
I'm good with the room temperature. I'm good. Thank you.
But yo, George, thank you for calling in, bro. Right.
Always, man.
We definitely gotta link up at some point too. Right.
Listen, New York State Fair coming along, bro. Get a table. Let's do a podcast out here.
Alright, yo, you know what? We definitely might do that. Send me the info for that. Alright? Yo, I'll talk to you later, bro. Thanks for calling in.
Alright, George, appreciate that.
All right.
But you be out, like, a lot of women will do this shit, but then and they be looking hella good, but then they got no personality either. No one. Like, and like a lot of these shorties, they'll be doing this shit, and then they ain't got nothing to back that up. Like, excuse me, you cute and everything like that, but just like Katrina said, once all of that physical fades, what is left?
Nothing but cellulite and stretched out skin.
Right.
And God forbid it popped. That shit inside niggas. I ain't over that shit, man.
But it's like, you ain't got you don't got no personality.
No,
right?
That's
can't.
Where that stink personality come from. Is now I look good. Now my body's done right. Now I can treat niggas the way. Like,
I will take a 5 or 6 I'll take a natural 5 or 6. Right, even a 4, right? That can move it at she got a personality, like she got some smart, she can cook, she can clean, all of that shit, right? Like she can hold a nigga down when a nigga can't hold himself down, or she can hold a nigga down in areas where a nigga can't hold himself down, right? She a 10, she over here, but she got a BBL and she got over here the lipo and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. She out here looking like every day she walk around, she look like she running through Miami. Now give me a shorty that she got a good head on her shoulders. She got a brain. I can see myself starting a family. Give me a shorty I can bring home to mom.
Facts.
Give me a shorty I can bring home to mom. Because you already know, you bring that 10 home. Oh, mom gonna be the first one to be like,
hell no.
The fuck did you bring into my house?
What is this, endangered species?
This endangered species is crazy.
What is this, endangered species?
George said, take your mask off.
I said that earlier.
Like, I want to see who you is. Right? Like I said, yo, I don't want to go home. Yo, I'd be mad as hell if I go home with Beyonce and wake up next to Rasputia. Hold the fuck up. I'm suing you. I'm suing you over here for
I'll sue you for false advertisement.
False advertisement. Like, absolutely not. Because when I brought you home, I brought Beyonce home. When I wake up the next morning, Beyonce still better be there.
Nah, bro's gonna hear some deflating sounds.
That's crazy. Deflating sounds is sounding like I hear sounding like you got a slow leak in your tire or in the water in your airbag. But yo, that's just like George said, take your mask off, right?
I don't know what it is about the. I can't say I don't know because like I said, I feel like a lot of niggas really don't talk about, I guess, their body and how they feel. As for like, except for like if you like, you're like a big guy and like the staple is I won't lose weight.
But that's what that's what Shorty said. She was like, yo, it's like you not doing it for you not doing it over here because
she says
you not doing it for niggas. You doing it for you, right? Because she's like, yo, if a dude has an issue with how he looks,
I'm gonna change it.
Yo, he make the change. Yo, I'm over here. I'm getting a little weight. I'm over here. I'm looking a little weak, whatever the case may be. Hit the gym. Right?
The gym.
He over here. He's not going to the doctor. Like, moving down. There are some dudes that they do get like the liposuction and stuff like that, but it's because of it's for like medical reasons. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's medical reasons, right?
Nah, man, I did hear a rumor that niggas is out to get fake abs, man.
Wait. What?
Really? We gonna bring up Drake?
Just say it, man.
But I mean, not right there. That's Drake. Over here, we talking like over here regular niggas.
People,
right? We talking about regular niggas. We not talking about bitch ass niggas.
I mean, it's the same thing with the hair extensions. That's regular niggas getting that.
Yeah.
These niggas is bold and they getting the. They get in the hair.
Now they getting Rogaine. Like, you throw the Rogaine out there.
Yeah, nah, they out there getting them hair extensions.
And now, mind you, any of these things that any of these products that we dropping out here, we are not sponsored by any of them. Over here, it would be nice if they would listen to us and we are sponsored by them. But it is what it is.
I don't think Drake's gonna sponsor us after what I just said.
Man, he be alright.
Yeah, he's alright.
He grown man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he already took an L or like
multiple.
Yeah, he's still taking L's.
Just one L.
He already took multiple L's and he's still taking them. But we ain't talking about him like that. Nah, but y'all, we gonna move on to this. I'm over here to the old head refresher. So now, Mon, say, what's the old head refresher?
So the old hair refresher is me pretty much educating the old heads on what the youth is all about and what the slang means. Because a lot of people like to say, what are these young niggas talking about? They sound stupid. No. To you, it sounds stupid. The age of making,
they do sound stupid.
Making making old words into something new. It's something about it. Just make you feel good, man. Cause before, right? The years of
said, oh no, she already prepared.
The years
hit
of
making hit him with the button.
The years of making our own games to let's just be real. The youth attention span ain't that very quick.
Excuse me.
You hear what I said? It ain't very. It's hard to keep them still or paying attention for very long. So the years of going out and doing the challenges, like what was it? The cinnamon challenge, the
ice bucket challenge,
mannequin challenge,
the mannequin challenge, the space monkey challenge,
the crate challenge,
space monkey challenge. Never mind.
You don't want to.
The crate challenge.
The crate challenge was crazy.
Young niggas doing dumb shit, but niggas had fun. And
Peace, Tyrone. Glad to see you on the show.
It was just a whole bunch of young niggas finding ways to entertain themselves without, killing each other pretty much. If you get hurt in the process, if you get hurt in the process, of course.
I'm with you, Katrina. She's scared to see where this is going.
You got what's going on. What was the other one? The knockout challenge. That was you go around to see how hard you get hit a nigga to knock him out. Niggas are doing a lot of dumb shit. So I feel like to calm it down now.
And got dumb words to go with it.
So now to calm it down to just words, it's just it's a lot better, man. The youth, I guess, is learning and changing. And I like to say this all the time when the old heads say I don't know where they got this from. They had to learn it from somebody. So a lot of you old heads who don't want to take responsibility for fucking up half of the youth, you gotta take your L, man.
Sir.
J100.
J100 in the building.
So
go ahead. What's the word? What's the word?
Old hair refresher.
Wait, she said at least they stopped eating
Tide Pod challenge.
Eat a Tide Pod.
Yeah,
right?
they ate a whole Tide Pod, bird.
I'm saying, like,
dumb niggas.
I didn't want to remember that.
So
George said OG got the wisdom.
I don't know.
Something like that.
All right, cool. So lay the word on us.
So the old hair refresher of the I'm not gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a month because we here every month. The old hair refresher of the month is I'm trying to think. I hope I used it already.
You got a word that you don't even know if you're using it right.
Cause I keep messing up and not writing the book down, but we're gonna get into the old hair refresher book after. So the old hair refresher of the month is cooked. Now, King, he a little seasoned. You feel what I'm saying? And so is Al. So I like to ask them, how would you think that?
It don't even matter because it's not anywhere near what it actually means. So go ahead.
So what do you think that context of word would be?
Roasted.
Something like that.
I got nothing for you.
Is to just be. I'm trying to think of a word. I've been using the word so long. So cooked is to just
So basically, cooked means like, you know how you just got in trouble and and everybody's like, we already know how this is gonna go.
Go ahead.
We already know where this is going. Mm-hmm. So say for example, you did something dumb, and your father's like, I'll talk to him when he gets home, and your father's gonna beat your ass.
When I get home, I gotta talk when you get home.
Yeah, and you're gonna get your ass beat. That's what pretty much cooked means. Like you're just done for. There's nothing you can do.
Like
you lost.
No, not like burnt.
No, like cook means like you're already done for. Like you already lost the battle. You gotta accept the loss. You're done for.
It's over. It's too late.
Right.
It's over.
Right.
So say. Let's just say.
Where my button at?
You out with your friends.
Come on, now we spoke about this.
You
man.
out with your friends and you say something to fuck
at least
up
a dial to turn it down.
The player you getting a girl and nigga be like, yo, you cooked. It's over. You're done.
You're done for.
The food is done. It's cooked.
Done skis.
You did what you needed to do, and now it's just too late. You can't come back from that. So you're cooked.
Okay, Monty.
Yeah, let me.
So you do this old hair refresher, right?
Yeah.
And the purpose of it is to educate us OGs or as older people on the terminology that's being used by the children today.
Yeah.
Now, the word cooked, I remember using that when we used to play ball, right? Oh, yeah. When I throw that jumper in your face, I just cooked you.
Yeah.
Okay. When I threw that joint down on you, right when you was underneath the rim and I came up above you with those two hands and dunked the ball, you got cooked. Or I stripped you when you was trying to come down the court and stole the ball from you, right?
Or
you got cooked. Okay, or when you went home that night and your mother told you to be home at a certain time, you didn't get there. She whooped your butt. You got cooked.
It's the same reference, I guess, right? But now we use it to more just like you're done. Yeah, like
you're
it's
screwed over.
But that's what they use. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, same
he
thing.
Said, like,
Ain't
when your
no
mom
difference.
beats your ass, like he's using the same terminology. So basically,
you're finished.
So that's not an old head refresher. You just got cooked.
You just plagiarized. You just plagiarized it.
Hey, listen.
Al, we spoke about this. Where's the little dial so I can turn the mic down?
If Christopher Columbus can do it, so can we.
If
just
you
saying.
put it in that way, I got it.
He was wrong for that. He was out here doing a lot of shit too.
Hey, listen.
You trying to use him as an example?
Yeah, I'm using him as a rough draft.
As a rough draft?
As a rough draft.
He was out here raping women too.
He was also killing them too.
You doing that too?
Listen, you had to get it from somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
You got cooked from Christopher Columbus.
Maybe we did. Maybe we did. It don't matter.
But you know what?
Had a refresher.
But yo, you know what? This is the end of the show. Right?
Nah.
This is the end of the show, right? Because time is pressing.
Oh wait, hold on. We got comments. What she said?
Cheetah said, if you put it that way, I got it.
If you put it that way, I got it.
He said, you got to pass. Not bad.
Yes.
He barely explained it.
So you're cooked from the old head refresher.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Wow. Until next month.
Mm-hmm.
Until next month.
But
fighting words. Nah, what's up?
Alright. So we come to the end of our show. So now, yo, J100, where can we find you at? Right. Shout out over here. You can shout out all your socials. You want to throw your number out there? Listen.
I know about the number.
Now listen. If, over here, you never know. You might over here. Somebody might over here listen in and have opportunity for you, and they don't got socials.
Fact. Try to give you that free drink.
That's up to you though.
Try to give you that free drink, man. I'm telling you. Take it.
Right now, my social is JBallard1916 on Instagram.
Spell that out.
JAYBALOR 1916.
You might want to change that to J100.
I am. I'm going to change it.
You might want to.
I kid you not, I'm going to change that too.
Change if somebody else try to steal it.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm going to be tight.
All right. That's on what?
That's on Instagram.
On IG? All right.
I really don't use Facebook. I only use Facebook to watch the show, honestly. That's just it.
All right, valid. Shout out to you.
We appreciate that.
All right, yo, Monty the God, where can we find you at?
On Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I think that's it. Yeah. My TikTok don't got nothing on it because, I don't know. It's just brand new.
She said I was waiting to hear some skippity toilet nonsense.
Skippity toilet.
That's crazy.
Our joints TikTok is called
Tug of War Kings.
Tug of War Kings. There we go. That's what it was.
Yep. Then we also have a YouTube page dedicated just to the show, right? And that's Tug of War Kings on YouTube, right? You can find me on IG or on TikTok at King of Paddles Photography, right? 'Cause, yeah, your boy's jack of all trades. I'm not out here only spanking people. But I'm also making them paddles, and I'm taking photos too. And I take any photos that you like.
You take photos of you spanking them?
I can take if that's what you want. Over here, I can take that for you. You step in front of my camera, I'm gonna show you how sexy you actually is. Right? And in case you was over here, hop on my IG page, right? And check out over here how sexy I'm over. I make people look. Right? Yeah.
King of Paddles After Dark.
That's about to be a whole nother podcast. All right. But yep. I think that's everywhere we can find us, right? Also, shout out to iAccess Radio.
Better Green Entertainment. Shout out to all the other iAccess Radio family. Shout out to Al. Shout out to Wiz.
Shout out to Behind Enemy Lines, the Daviera Show. Indubitably speaking, they up next. The Lola Shea Show. Men and Women of the Cloth.
Bars and
Bars and Bars.
Beats and Bars.
Yeah,
Beats and Bars.
After Dark. Shout out to them, yo.
Shout out to Big Al for having us up here, giving us this opportunity.
Facts.
Right.
And dealing with my old hair refreshers every month.
Shout out to all of the people that listen and support us every month.
I'm sorry you have to listen to that old head refresher though.
Shout out to Talika Green.
Takaja didn't make it.
Oh,
the finals, but she
top 50 for javelin.
I definitely forgot about that. So Takaja, she's a very good friend of the show, right? She went down there to finals down in North Carolina. She does track. Right, she didn't make it into finals, but she came in the top 50 in the javelin. So shout out to the Bronx Tigers.
Facts.
Shout out to all of them. Shout out to them. Right, and all the good work that they've been doing.
Wait, 50 in the country or 50 in
top
the
50 in the top 50 in the country. Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot. But
and she just started too.
Yup. But I'm King of
Wait
Paddles.
till next season.
Exactly. She She got a whatchamacallit. But yo,
she came in the middle of the season too.
But yo, I'm King of Paddles.
Monty the God.
It's your boy J100.
This is Tug of War. Peace.
See y'all next month, man. And on social media, man, don't be scared to hit us up, man. We be around
all the time.
Always on my mind, homie. Every single time I just think about how fine you just make me feel alive, don't you? I cannot deny how you make me feel inside. Make me wanna die for you, ride for you. Make me wanna die for you, ride for you, die for you, die for you, die for you, die for you. Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me, I will ride for you, ride for you, ride for you. I'ma have your back, where they at? They gon' see me, I will die for you, die for you, die for you. Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me, I will ride for you, ride for you, ride for you. Die for you, die for you, die for you. Sometimes I be late, but I'm always on time. I be always on time, making sure you're straight. I'ma keep you in line, making sure your life shine. Never run away.